Sexual extortion, also known as sextortion, is rising at an incredibly rapid pace. In 2023, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children says it got more than 26,000 reports of this crime, and that is up nearly 16,000 compared with the year before. The crime has impacted families all across the United States, and the Guffeys are no exception. You are looking at 17-year-old Gavin Guffey. The South Carolina teen took his own life in 2022 after prosecutors say he was targeted by a Nigerian man for a sextortion scam on Instagram. The man allegedly pretended to be a woman and coerced Gavin into sending compromising photos. And then he threatened to leak those photographs unless Gavin sent him money. This week, the Justice Department announced that the Nigerian man has been extradited to the U.S. for prosecution. Well, since Gavin's death, his father, South Carolina State Representative Brandon Guffey, has tirelessly fought against this kind of crime, even sponsoring a bill known as Gavin's Law that made sextortion a felony in the state. The South Carolina governor signed the bill into law in August of 2023. And we want to bring in Brandon Guffey now to talk more about his cybercrime and suicide prevention advocacy work. Representative, thank you so much for taking the time to come and speak about this. It's so important.
Thank y'all for having me on.
It struck me even after Gavin passed away, you say the extortion continued. Can you talk to me more about what happened and how your family has coped with this?
Yeah, so shortly after Gavin died, before we could even have the funeral, the extortionist was extorting Gavin's 14-year-old cousin and our additional 16-year-old son, and even extorted me up to just a couple of days before what would have been Gavin's 18th birthday, consistently with messages.
How did they contact all of you?
Mainly through Instagram messaging.
Wow.
I believe it was WhatsApp was the final message that I ended up getting. And that message was, "Did I tell you your son begged for his life?" with a laughing face emoji.
Oh my gosh. What does that do to you when it is so fresh? I mean, what went through your mind?
I mean, I think as any father, you want vengeance. I believe my reply was, "I will end you. I will find you." But, gave me fuel to keep going. So that anger and that feeling, and to find justice for your son, there's nothing that fuels you more.
And I understand the Justice Department announced he was extradited to the U.S. for prosecution. Does that feel like the closure, the vengeance you were looking for?
No. The best way I can explain it is that it's like having a bucket with holes in it, and you put water in it, and it feels good for a moment, but nothing will ever allow you to fill that bucket back up. So you just continue fighting new causes. Honestly, it's doing programs like this to where teens reach out, and I'm able to help and save teens as I have over the past 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's what helps me move forward.
Yeah, and Gavin's Law is an incredible success. What needs to be done policy-wise, nationwide, to prevent this from happening to anyone else?
Well, big tech is the equivalent of big tobacco of this generation. They're aware of the harms. They're just not doing anything to stop it. That is why you are seeing so many states put laws into place. That is why you are seeing companies spend so much money to fight against things such as the Kids Online Safety Act last year in Congress and the Take It Down Act. But ultimately, it boils down to our Congress getting off their tail and prioritizing children over profits. And with Section 230, you can't sue these tech companies. They can't be held responsible.
Yeah.
And Section 230 has to be repealed.
Understood. Can I ask, do you want to share anything with us about Gavin? What was he like? And what do you think he would think of Gavin's Law?
I'd like to think that he would be proud. The goal was, as I often say, I couldn't save Gavin. And the focus is on trying to save the next kid that would be in Gavin's shoes, or the next parents that will be in our shoes. So I take it very personal whenever I hear of another child dying. And every day that we are allowing these companies to operate and them not taking the steps, it is frustrating. But I would love to say I hope Gavin is proud and that he's smiling down, knowing that his dad's going to be fighting for the rest of his life to protect his children online.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.